First of all, good morning, everyone. I would like to say that I'm really happy to come back in Tanzania. It's always a big pleasure. Now we know that the challenge is really big for us because everybody knows what's happened during the first game. So we need to find the motivation. We need to find a lot of things for us to disturb the maximum we can this team of Yanga. It's a big challenge. I think the first game, one of the reasons that why it's happened like this is because most of my players discover for the first time the Champions League. So I hope that tomorrow it will be a little bit different. Now they have a game, they know how it's happened, and they know what is the intensity in Champions League. And we have nothing to lose. I would like to say before the first game. So we will play our game and we will do our best. One part of the preparation was the game that we play Wednesday, because for us it was a big game. Maybe you don't know, but it was in Derby in House City in Benguela. So it was good for us to win this game. I think it was the best preparation for us. Now, of course, we conceded 3 goals during the first game, so you should be blind if you don't know that the situation is difficult for us. But everything can happen in football. But the challenge is maybe the first challenge for us is to show something different. Because, like I said, after the first game, I was not happy about the performance, not only about the result, but the way how we play. It was only 20-25 minutes during the second half, or it was okay, but the rest of the game, it was under our level. So I want the player to play tomorrow with the best level they have, and I hope that we can give some big problem to Yanga. Yesterday and today and tomorrow, it will be always a big challenge to play against Yanga, because you have only, like I said before, you have only top players in each line, and with the offensive potential very big. So of course defensively you need to be strong, and it's a team who doesn't concede a lot of goals. So you have 2 problems: the offensive problem and the defensive problem. Now about Skudu, of course, tomorrow he will bring his experience for the team, because he knows the context, he knows the Champions League, he knows Yanga. So I'm sure that he will help us for tomorrow. For my squad, qualification. Now, like I said, what we want first is to play a good game, because we have the potential to play better than we played the first game. So this is the first challenge for us, like I said just before. And that's really what I want tomorrow. We need to see different Williet teams. We need to see different character. We need to play with more personality, and technically it should be better too. That's a big challenge.
Thank you so much. Like the coach has spoken, we're looking forward to giving a good account of ourselves as players. We've prepared well. We come from a win against First de Mayo. It's a derby in Angola. So, it's always great to come back to Tanzania. Not only for me, for the coach also, as you know, he coached Azam. So we're looking forward to a great comeback. Well, look, we've seen in football players leaving clubs and then coming back to play against them. I won't be the first, I won't be the last, but it's always good. I think in the spirit of football, one should embrace this moment, because it's not every time it happens. So it's a great feeling, and we're looking forward to having a great atmosphere tomorrow at Benjamin Mkapa. Well, look, I wouldn't say it's an advantage per se, because I'm not playing alone on the field at the end of the day. I've got teammates that are surrounding me. Collectively, we can make a change. So we'll just, give a good account of ourselves, stick to the game plan of the coach, and we'll see what the results can be. I think in football, we've seen one too many times teams coming back from a a setback, in the Champions League, coming and turning the results around. So everything is possible. I think tomorrow will determine the results. Like I said, I'm not Williet. I'm just one part, the integral part of the squad. So I alone cannot make a difference, I think, I'm surrounded by other 10 players, the fans, and the guys on the bench. So together, collectively, we are there to make a difference, and we're going to back each other to get maximum points and protect the dignity of the club. Our dignity is also at stake, so we'll do our best to represent the badge.
We'll allow one last question for the preparation.
Mambo.
Skudu, how have you prepared to stop the big players in the Africans like Skudu, and others?
In Wiliete, we have Skudu Makudubela, we have the biggest coach in Africa, Coach Bruno Ferry. We have Karanga, the best right back in Africa. So I think it's for them to prepare for us. But, respectfully, not taking anything away from young Africans. They've done so well. They have the experiences in the African continent championship. So, like Coach said, it's our first time, competing in the CAF Champions League for most of the players. But we've tasted the ice cream and we want to dig in more. It's a very great comeback, and I think we've introduced ourselves, not in a good way, but tomorrow we have a second chance. Not only these things happen in life where you have second chances to redeem yourselves. I think it's another chance for us as we led Sports Club de Benguela to reintroduce ourselves in the CAF Champions League and let the African continent know what we are made of. Thank you so much.